We're going to place a StabiliBase adhesive housing. I've already cleaned the skin. You want to make sure the skin is clean, dry, free of any debris, dirt, and oils. Now I'm actually using a barrier wipe. This is a StomaCare wipe. A skin prep wipe would work equally as well. You're going to apply it to the area where the adhesive is going to contact the skin. Lays down a barrier film. It's protective in nature to help keep the skin in a little bit more condition, considering it's exposed to a glue for 24 hours a day typically. You want to apply it, make sure you get it into all the creases around the stoma. You can take it right up to the mucocutaneous junction there. A little mucus. Wipe off. Okay. Then you want to just let that air dry. Once you feel that sufficiently dry, the next step in the process, which will help prolong the life of the adhesive itself, is the skin tack wipe. It adds a mild stickiness to the skin so that the adhesive on the base plate actually adheres a little bit better to the skin. And again, this is important to work into the creases, particularly this wipe, because this is what's going to allow you to help get better adhesion at these irregular areas of the skin around the stoma. Place this all around. Okay. You're also going to let that air dry. Now this wipe will make the gloves you use become sticky. Difficult to handle the adhesive base plate itself. So I always remove these. Make sure your hands are clean. If you can see, there's a stickiness to the skin now. It will help the quality of the adhesion. We're going to use the StabiliBase. Now this has a 3-piece peel away backing. First is in the center. You're going to hold firmly to the two outside pieces and then remove this center. So center portion is what you're going to adhere first. You can hold it by the side portions that still have the backing. It gives you a little more ease of holding and maneuvering this while you position it onto the skin. You want to make sure that the ring of the adhesive is aligned properly with the stoma itself. Typically speaking, centered over the stoma is not an ideal placement. What you're going to want to try to achieve is have the 6 o'clock position of the stoma aligned with the 6 o'clock position of the ring in the housing. And what that does is it aligns the inferior margin of the stoma with the housing and allows for easier cleaning of the mucus. Less likely the mucus is going to pocket in a gap between the stomal margin and the adhesive housing itself at that level. So when you place the adhesive itself, you're going to hold it from the center. It's important to stretch out as much as possible the skin if there are any wrinkles or creases, so those don't become wrinkles and creases in the adhesive housing. Once that's aligned properly, you're going to massage this into place. You need to ensure you don't have any air bubbles, wrinkles in the adhesive itself. Once you ensure you have a nice firm adhesion there, now you peel away the second portion of the backing. Which side doesn't really matter, one side. Once that's peeled away, I'm going to work again from the central region outward, ensuring you really don't have too many wrinkles or creases in the adhesive itself. Working it into any folds in the skin is going to help ensure you don't have any leaking of air. Once that side is completed, you remove the final side using the same technique where you're going to stretch the skin a bit if there are any wrinkles or creases, ensuring you don't have any bubbles or folds in the adhesive itself.